So I made grilled cheese. I don't have any butter or mayonnaise as people like to use a lot. What I tried out was ranch dressing. It came out looking like grilled cheese. Smelled like ranch dressing on the bread. I obviously took a couple of bites. It's not too bad. I still like butter better. But anyway, take what I can get, I suppose. It's not a bad grilled cheese. The proper way to eat pizza in the Midwest usually is with your slices of pizza adorned by a big side of ranch. What are you doing? What are you doing? JJ, what are you doing? Good evening and welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're running out of food. We really are. We're down to pasta. We have like some ramen and we have cans of peas and peas, beans, and corn. Those are our vegetables. Oh, and we have this Italian style diced tomato. We are out of pasta sauce. So this evening I'll be making some angel hair pasta. So we have some left. And I'll be making my own type of sauce. I only have the one can of diced tomato. So I'm gonna have to improvise so I can make more sauce than just the one can. Because you should have like 2 cans. I'm gonna rummage through our cans of stuff up there and make sure there's not like a hidden tomato sauce or something. Okay, so I found a half jar of Bertolli organic tomato and basil sauce. So that's good. I'm gonna use that and the can of diced tomato. I have in my pot here, I'm browning turkey. It's Italian style turkey. So we're just gonna brown that to get up. That's gonna add some substance to my sauce, because my sauce is gonna be liquidy. Because, I mean, if you see this Bertolli, I wouldn't buy this stuff again. It's not thick at all. Look at that. It's like soup. If you wanna make a goulash, you can use this, make goulash with, but it's not what I'm trying to do over here. I'm trying to have a thicker, more heartier sauce. So yeah, browning up my turkey meat. I'm gonna get that brown. We're gonna add these tomato ingredients and have them simmer and stuff, because that'll take out a lot of the liquid. So that's what I want to do. And then also we're boiling water so we can make the pasta. So hopefully this turns out. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just letting my meat simmer because there's a lot of juice in it. I want it to steam the juice out, you know, reduce. So I'm gonna use the colander like this so I can drain the pasta. The pasta sauce or pasta water is drained. What am I trying to say? I drained the pasta. Drain the pasta. Okay, okay, so now, just want to make sure my noodles don't stick. I'm going to add some olive oil that I have seasoned. This olive oil has Greek seasoning and pizza site seasoning in it. Shake it up real nice so it's nice and blended and mixed together. We're going to season my noodles with it. Yeah, that's a good amount. Okay, season the noodles. Mix it around real good. Okay, so then once this meat starts to get reduced more, then I will add in the tomato stuff. Right now, still gotta reduce. Okay, so the meat was taking too long to drain, or to steam off, so I drained it. Because I didn't want the meat to get all hard and gummy, like chewy. So now I've dumped in the can of diced tomato and the leftovers of that red sauce. So we're just mixing this up, and we're gonna let that start to simmer and reduce itself. Okay, it wasn't hot. As well, let that simmer and reduce. This one there. Alright, so now, just like I said, let that simmer and reduce, and then we'll have enough sauce for our pasta. I'll show you when I plate it. Okay, so my sauce has been simmering for 5 minutes probably. It's thick, but it's not as thick as I'd like. So I'm going to add, believe it or not, a handful of cheddar cheese. Big handful of cheese just in there. We'll melt this up, and that will be the sauce. Might need some more flavor. I'll have to taste test it and find out. Well, let me just get this cheese all melted in there, and then we will taste test and see if we need any more flavor. Did you miss me? Okay, so that's decent. Did you know cheese can thicken your sauce? Especially after you turn it down. I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Get some seasoning in here. Put some of this pizza seasoning in there. It's basically Italian seasoning with extra stuff or something. Liberal amount of that in there. There we go. Stir that up. That should be enough. All right, cool. So, let me get it plated. All right, see here? Oh yeah, steamy goodness. My plate, you know what, you can't really see it that well here, so let's move. Oh yes, here we go. See? That looks good, huh? It's not as thick as I would like the sauce to be, but it's definitely got some hardiness to it with the meat chunks and whatnot. So let's give it a taste, huh? I've got some meat and noodles and stuff. Cool that down, still steaming. Yeah. It's a good sauce. I think it would be better if it was thicker, but I didn't, you know, had I taken the time for it to simmer down more and reduce, it would be thicker, but I'm lazy and I'm impatient. So, this is what I'm gonna have. And now we will enjoy our supper.
You're attracted to me, I'm attracted to you, so it fills whatever you're feeling right now, and it's comfortable to you. I don't know what it is,
maybe I don't know.
I'm not gonna be that person.
I'm not asking you to be that person. I told you that I'm so in love with the girl. You make it sound like.
Okay, so Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:37 p.m.
11:37. Still hanging out on the couch with my husband and the dog, who's broken apparently. Have a good night. Tomorrow is Saturday. Toodles.